start the video.
That was a joke. We had, when I was working down on the border in Douglas, Arizona, we had this thing that you wore on your wrist, and it had like a goggle.
We're up on top of Monte Cristo, and Derek's gonna take this up above some Bigfoot hot spots.
Anyway, it was like a holograph. You could type on this thing on your sleeve and see it in your goggle. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it using it law enforcement because when I was doing that, I brought my partner back in the I preferred to be because I was a little bigger.
Yeah.
I preferred to be the backup guy. Plus, I was a firearms instructor and defensive tactical instructor. So I preferred to be the backup and let him be the guy, you know, distracted with all this stuff. It worked out really good.
Cristo. We got Jenny, Derek, and Marc. What's up, Marc?
Hey.
Welcome, Marc.
Very cool.
He drove several hundred miles to come hang out with us. Several hundred miles. What, Arizona?
Yeah, southeast Arizona. On my way to Boise, among other places.
We're up on Monte Cristo, which is a Bigfoot sighting hotspot location, and we decided to check down in the trees on this mountaintop. Well, heck, if we have enough daylight left, maybe we can take it down by Hardware Ranch and fly it again.
That is freaking awesome.
We found a tree that's been bent over and the end of it's been shoved under a log, which is very odd.
Yeah, this is my cameo. 7 foot up to the bend. Is my zipper up?
You're good.
That's a big old log. Huh?
See if we can find any more destruction, but this looks like purposely bent over and shoved under a log. Not saying it's big activity, Bigfoot activity, but very well could be. And this is a good sized sapling too.
Well, there's
6 inches around.
Dent right here that could have fallen from. But still, if it fell, that would have been a real trick. Is the side of it skinned on
No.
this side?
No.
That would have been a real trick to catch that just right. To hold it down like
It
that.
does look like it's got a little bit of wear or something actually running off of it. Like it happened like last year.
Well, the
And it's got
tree's still green.
It is. It's still growing.
Yeah, it's not dead.
It's not dead. It's still growing.
Just bent over.
Huh. Wonder if there's any more destruction.
What's the chances of this thing, that happening when this thing was, you know, maybe only 10, 12 feet tall and this thing tipped over? What's the chances of that actually getting caught up? It's just grown like that.
Terminal, you know, like Paul. And there's nothing big
And you know,
dead down here that could have done that.
Here's a snap off right next to the bend over that's shoved in the log. Marc's reaching up about 7, 8 feet.
so it's 10 foot.
It's up about 10 feet, yeah.
And it's right next to this bend over that's been shoved down under a log. There's just dozens and dozens of sightings up here on top of Monte Cristo.
Speculation, it comes zipping down out of here, jumped up and grabbed both of these two. You know, just grabbed both of them side by side, and this thing snapped on it.
Well, that one right above you broke off.
Yeah, that one's broke
Yeah,
too.
it broke off right here. Yeah.
That is 2 snap-offs and 1 bend over, all within about 20 feet of each other.
Closer than that.
Yeah.
I'd say 12 feet each.
Yeah, even that, because you're
Oh, well, okay, from that base there.
15
maybe. We'll
feet.
give you 20. I'm going to agree with Derek if he's got the truck.
Right. Are you flying it without GPS?
No, got full GPS lock.
So what does the GPS do?
Helps
It
fly and
gives you a return point, and it helps stabilize it where it is in relation to the GPS.
I actually have a private pilot license.
Yeah.
I haven't flown, now my medical's out of date because I haven't flown in so long, it's so expensive. I'm going to build a kit plane.
of this little landscape. Derek's gonna check out this draw with the helicopter. Okay, Derek's landing it now. He just put it up over a couple of draws up here on Monte Cristo.
Much better at landing.